and welcome to another edition of Almost Martha. And today I'm making something I've kind of been threatening to make for a while, and that is lemon ricotta pancakes with homemade blueberry syrup. Sounds so good. So join me as I make a wonderful brunch treat. I had these in a restaurant a few months ago, and I've been dying to try to make them. So today's the day. Lemon ricotta pancakes, blueberry syrup. Hold on, it's going to be a brunch favorite. We're going to start making our blueberry syrup. It really doesn't take a long time, but we'll just get that out of the way before we get to the pancakes. And we're going to start with a half cup of water. Just use a medium saucepan. And I need a tablespoon of cornstarch. So let me see here. I'm going to try to level this off. Okay. Tablespoon of cornstarch, and I need a tablespoon of lemon juice. I zested and juiced a lemon, and that gets 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and then I have a half cup of sugar. So this is what we'll start on the stove. Just whisk this together. And we'll put this on the stove and bring it to a boil. And when it comes to a boil, I'm going to add 2 cups of freshly washed blueberries. Make sure you go through your blueberries and remove any stems or anything that's in there. You don't want that loss. So 2 cups of blueberries, but first I'll bring this to a boil. Okay, I like to use an electric skillet when I do pancakes because it's more evenly distributed with the heat, and it's a really big surface, so I can make a lot of pancakes at one time. So I have this heating up just a hair under 300, and hopefully that won't be too hot, but hot enough. I've assembled all of my ingredients for my pancakes, and we're going to start with just 3/4 of a cup of flour. And I have 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, which I'm going to add to that. And I have 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. So I'm just going to put that in my flour and mix that together. And we'll just add it all together when the time comes. And in here, I have a little bit of sugar. I have just a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, to which I'm going to add the zest of 1 lemon. Okay, so now I'm just going to kind of use my fingers to get the zest and the lemon all mixed up together. We get this nice lemony sugar. Ooh, it smells good. It smells very good. Okay, and now I'm going to add my vanilla. I was going to use my vanilla bean paste, but I don't think so. We're going to get regular vanilla. So I have 1.5 teaspoons approximately of vanilla. Y'all know I like vanilla. So if there's a little more than 1.5 teaspoons, I'm perfectly fine with that. So now I'm putting this all together in my little mixture, as you can see. Okay, so I have 3 eggs, 3 large eggs. I'm just going to give it a little whisk, and I'm going to add that right into my sugar mixture. So we have sugar, we have lemon zest, we have vanilla, and now we've added 3 eggs. I'm going to whisk this until it's a little foamy on top. Ooh, that smells so good. That smells so good. All right, I now have buttermilk, and I have a 1/4 cup of buttermilk. I'm going to add right in. Don't be afraid of buttermilk. Buttermilk makes many things very good. In that goes. I have 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Put that right in. Okay. And now I'm going to add my ricotta. So I've got 3/4 cup of ricotta. Ricotta. Ciao. Arrivederci. No, that's not right. Is that right? Yeah. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay. Slinging that ricotta around. Okay, here it goes. And once we get our ricotta in, we will add our flour at the end. Just get this out of the way. Lovely. Lovely. Ooh, I hear my snap, crackle, pop right behind me there. That's my electric skillet saying, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Ooh, hold on. I guess not to do that too vigorously. Or you'll lose your flour. Oh yeah, I went over there to get my vanilla out of the cabinet, and I picked up the wrong thing and I got powdered sugar all over me. We'll use that powdered sugar later, but escapades in the kitchen. Escapades in the kitchen. Oh, these smell so good. These smell so good. You know, the first time I ever made pancakes from scratch, I was just so was so taken aback by how easy it was, because I'd always used a mix, you know. But it really is kind of easy to make your own pancake mix. Not that you have to every time, but it's not that hard. Okay. Last bit of flour. Okay. Now I believe our batter is ready. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's great. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Oh, and now we're ready for the pancakes. Checking my blueberries. We're really almost there. They're kind of bursting. I'm going to give it a quick stir. All right, here we go. I'm just going to take, you know, a little butter. I'm going to put it where I'm going to put my pancake. So I'm going to do 4 at a time. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now, I think I have this, like I said, about a hair under 300. If I need to turn it up, I can turn it up, but I also don't want them to, you know, I don't want it to get too hot. All right, one right in the middle. That looks good. It smells good. Okay. All right. Now we just gotta let them cook. You can see these pancakes are starting to rise. Oh my, they look really good. They look really good. Rise, baby, rise. They are rising, which is fantastic. And I am gonna begin to flip. Little butter, little butter, little butter, butter, butter. Come on, baby doll, come on. All right. That was the last one I put on. Okay. And now I just like to, you know, Little extra butter right on top. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Well, it won't be long now. Mm-hmm. Well, let's check in with our syrup. Oh yeah, I think we are definitely there. So I'm gonna turn the stove off and just let it sit for a few minutes. Okay. Yep. I think we're done. That one's done. That one needs a few more minutes. I believe that one's done. Mm-hmm. This one's done. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of leave these two here for another minute. Have a little more batter. Okay. Maybe, actually, just maybe room for one more here. So if you were making this for a crowd, you would have to double the recipe. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Yep, that one's ready. Scoot this one over there. Okay, almost there. Okay, I'm just waiting on one pancake. So I have my syrup that we just pulled off the stove, and I'm gonna drizzle some on my lovely pancakes here. Oh, 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 oh. Look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to taste it for you. Oh, just looks so good. Mmm, 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 mmm. Oh, yeah. Mmm. Yeah. That is what I'm talking about. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. The amount of lemon, really perfect. Mmm. The ricotta just gives it a richness. Oh my goodness, that is fantastic. Fantastic. I'm going to go eat this now, and I'm going to try to keep an eye on this last pancake. But you've really got to try this. This is great. So go to almost-martha.com to get the recipe. How easy was the syrup? Super, super easy. Absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, tasty, not too sweet, which I like. So you could probably cut back just a little more on the sugar if you had to, but I think it's perfect. So go to almost-martha.com for the recipe and enjoy your brunch. And I'll see you next time, right back here. Bye, Mom.